Hello there, Game Boys and Game Girls. This playthrough is going to be a little different, as you've seen, and as such, I think you deserve a bit of an explanation as to why I'm playing this abomination of a game. Well, it all started near the start of this year, of 2016, when I just started wargaming with World War II miniatures. I honestly loved the concept of tanks and tank combat with these miniatures. This caused a fair amount of teasing from one of my friends, Platinum Dynamo, who said that for Christmas, he was going to get me a tank dating sim. Now, at the time, I honestly thought he was joking. The whole absurdity of a tank dating sim being too extreme for my brain to comprehend, and rather foolishly and sarcastically, I replied, yeah, sure, and if you do, I'll record it and play it and put it on YouTube for everyone to laugh at. To which he promised he would hold me to. Now, on Christmas Day this same year, this shows up on the Steam when I open it. I guess my friend Platinum Dynamo intends to hold me to my word. The game seems to be self-aware about the fact that it's cringy, as both the end-user license agreement and store page say that it's not responsible for damage to your soul, and that it allows you to explore the darkest depths of your psyche, respectively. Anyway, I'm going to dial my cringe gauge to 11 and dive headfirst into this game on a lovely Christmas night, instead of programming my shiny new Raspberry Pi. Oh, the lengths I go to keep a promise. Greetings there, Game Boys and Game Girls. You read the title screen, you listened to the opening monologue. We're playing Panzermadels, the tank dating simulator. Now, a few ground rules before I actually go into this game. One, I'm not going to question this game's logic. If I try and do that, I think my brain will explode. The other one is, I'm really just going to try and humor the game. Otherwise, I'm going to be cringing the entire time, hence I've got my cringe dial set to 11. Anyway, why is there a Russian flag down here? You know, I haven't played any of this game. I haven't actually seen any gameplay of it. I've seen, like, a few screenshots and that, so I know it's a visual novel. I don't particularly like visual novels. But, let's see, what does this do? Because Panzermadels, dating simulator. New game, comrade. Low game, comrade. Oh god. And they've got, you know, the Soviet flag. So if I click this, it'll take me back to what I was before. Yeah, thought so. Now, anyway, let's get this over and done with. Can't take this game too seriously. Okay, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Erwin. Like, Erwin Rommel? If it means like Erwin Rommel, I really feel the need to read this entire thing, like the character, in like a really bad German accent, because I can't German accent very well. So would it be like something like this? What? Ugh. I can't believe I overslept. Connie is going to have my head for this. Wait, never mind. It's my first day of class. Oh, shit. It's the first day of class. Yeah, I can't do the whole thing in the accent. I'll just have to read it normally. Oh shit, it's the first day of class! Okay, I'm definitely going to have to put a warning on this that it's not for children. I mean, it's not anyway, but... Okay, I really should have written down the address. You mean you didn't? Or at the very least, you don't have a phone, or a laptop, or something that can display the address for you. Okay, I'm starting to analyze it. I should probably stop that. have no idea where the hell the school is. Good, isn't it? Why did they put a tank school in downtown Akihabara anyway? Oh, that's part of Tokyo, isn't it? Please tell me in the comments, is Akihabara part of Tokyo? I think it is. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any military bases near here either. Yeah, I wouldn't think there'd be any in Tokyo, but... hell, I really am going to be late if I can't figure out where I'm going. I should ask for directions. Yeah, maybe you should ask, Google Maps. It looks like the mechanics shop is open. Same with the convenience store. Okay, the convenience store, I understand. It's a convenience store. Why is the mechanics open this early? It's like, what, 8:30, I'm guessing? Somewhere around there? School usually starts at 9, I'm pretty sure, so... I'll ask one of them. Ask the mechanics, maybe the convenience store. Mechanics, convenience store. Well, if it's a tank school, they might have, well, obviously have to get maintenance for the tanks, won't they? The mechanics are probably a better place to go as opposed to the convenience store with the possibility of, the people there knowing nothing about a tank school. Let's ask the mechanics. Maybe the mechanics would know where the tankery school is. Tankery school. Flashbacks to girls with Panzer. Okay. You make your way into the garage of a small mechanics shop. Okay then. See, those are really old cars. The only thing lighting the room is the warm glow of morning sunlight coming through the garage door. Oh, that's a great way to work it. Delicate machinery, heavy machinery, delicate parts. The best way to do it is, with next to no actual brightness. Nothing can possibly go wrong with that. Okay, suddenly a young woman in a denim jacket wheels out from under one of the vehicles. Okay then, good to see you have a decent work ethic. Not only are you here early, you're actually doing stuff. Her jacket is covered in motor oil stains. Well, that makes sense. You're in a mechanic shop. Pretty much everything is covered in oil there. I should know, my dad was one. What are you doing in here? He asked sternly. He glanced around awkwardly. I swear to God, if this guy is the most awkward person around, I'm going to be really upset. Sorry, I'm just looking for the army base with the tank school. Her expression changes to a smile and she wipes the oil off her hands. Oh, well, that's a very sudden change in demeanor. Name's McKellar. We ain't got no army bases around here, though. Oh. But the tank school... You question before she cuts you off again, but the tank school... Oh, we got one of those. The tanks are real sweet girls. I did some work on Panzer 4 last week. She's adorable. Real sweet girls. Okay, this I can sort of understand. You tend to refer to cars and boats and that as she, so okay. Okay, it's weird. It's a weird way of describing a, 10, 15 ton machine of death, but okay, if you think a Panzer 4 is adorable, I'll accept that. You stare confusedly at a statement. Okay, so the guy has a brain in his head. Erwin has a brain in his head. Adorable tank girl? Are we talking about the same thing? She ignores you and continues on with her sentence. So she's just blissfully unaware of what we're doing at the minute. Yeah, you're in a hurry. Just go a few more streets. The tank school is in a big white building. You can't miss it, she says with a laugh. You can't miss it. You nod and thank her quickly before leaving for the school. Whew. You've been jogging the last few blocks before finally coming to the gates of the school. The building looks unassuming enough, except for the large tank school sign on the front wall, written in some sort of Teutonic font. Indeed it is. Well, I guess this is it, you say to yourself as you make your way inside. Okay, fairly normal looking school. As you work your way through the school halls towards your classroom, something seems amiss. Beyond the tank school sign, nothing about this place looks like it's run by the military at all. Have you ever heard of something just called, military just runs the schools normally? It's not like they're going to have, masculinity, army, guns, hellfire, murder, all over the place. It could just look like a school, Maybe they're renting it off a school. No military police at the gate checking papers. No junior officers walking around trying to get salutes out of annoyed sergeants. Nothing. Okay, the military police bit makes a bit of sense. They wouldn't want you just walking into a military school. I guess. No junior officers. Well, I don't know about junior officers. I don't really know much about junior officers. Wouldn't a junior officer be under a sergeant? Oh well. Maybe the mechanic was pulling my leg. Well, it's the only place around here that says tank school. I'm pretty sure this is the place. You keep walking down the hallway before stopping to peer into a classroom through an open door. Okay then. Kinda creepy, but okay. To you it looks like any other normal Japanese classroom. How would I know what one of those looks like? I don't live in Japan. The desks are arranged in neat rows and nothing about the room would lead you to believe that this place has anything to do with the military. Okay, if it looks like a normal classroom, I mean, maybe there would be some military stuff up, but, yeah. I don't know. What the hell have I gotten myself into, you mutter, before stepping back out into the hallway. This is how I felt when I actually found out this game was a thing after agreeing to Let's Play it. Huh? Well, here's room 2C. Isn't, like, the Japanese classrooms, arranged, like, A being the top, so I'm, like, not second top, but I'm average, okay, then. This is what it said on the paper, and this must be it, I guess. Well, that makes some sort of sense. You open the door. Oh, God. Oh, God, jump scares. Whew. You're late for class, maggot! A tall man dressed in a Marine drill sergeant uniform shouts at you before you are even halfway through the door. Well then, jump scares. That was something I wasn't expecting. Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. I'm sorry, sir. Don't you sir me, maggot! I work for a living! Okay, that would imply you don't think much of the, commissioned officers, I'm guessing. The ones that do, like, tactics and that. Gunnery Sergeant, I mean. Have you forgotten how to address a senior non-commissioned officer, maggot? Ooh, this guy's got some anger issues. Sergeant, this recruit is sorry for being late. This recruit was lost and had to ask for directions, Sergeant. Okay then. Okay, that sounds like military stuff. Sergeant opens his mouth to shout again, and the classroom door opens. But aren't I, like, halfway through the door, so... Okay, whatever. Okay then. M for Sherman. Hey, senpai! Oh god, no. Sherman, you're late again! Why is he not bellowing at her? It's like, Sherman! You're late again. Okay then. Sorry, senpai. I couldn't find my armored skirts this morning. Didn't the Shermans generally just have sandbags strapped to them? So why aren't you wearing, like, a sandbag? Never mind, I'm not gonna question it, but okay. Okay, so you couldn't find your uniform this morning. No excuses, Sherman. Why is he not bellowing at her? Does he just hate me exclusively? Take your seats. That means you too, recruit, he says, looking back at you. Class, Sherman and our new recruit are volunteering for cleaning detail this afternoon. Sounds like a military punishment to me. Senpai. There's nothing like their way of getting up here if you're late. Oh, look, in the background. Hansa Kampfwagens. Can't read that. And then there's the logo. Senpai. 2 afternoons. Hi, Sergeant. Best job I ever had. Yep, that sounds about what I would say. Good going. You get a pat on the head. Best job I ever had. The rest of the class replies in unison. Why are they replying? They don't have to keep playing. They don't have to keep, cleaning the place up. You and Sherman take your seats at the back of the class, and the drill sergeant continues with his lesson. Do you mean school's only just started and he's already lecturing, hasn't done the roll or anything? Ah, well. Ah, well then. And what about the bag? Well, the bag's by anime, well, she should be sitting there, next to the window. Everyone knows the protagonist sits next to the window. And fade to black, I guess. fire support doctors. You hear a whisper to your right. Psst, new guy. Okay. Psst, what's your name? Shouldn't this be something you could ask later? Please? I don't want to get jump scared again. Erwin, you whisper back. What are you doing here at tank school? I came to learn about tanks. Isn't that why you're here? I'm guessing M4 Sherman's a nickname. Please be a nickname. That's what I want to know. I'm supposed to be studying tank warfare at an officers' academy, but all of you are dressed like high schoolers. Plot. Heaping amounts of plot. That is why I am here, I'm guessing. Well, duh, we're tanks. Oh god. Either you're delusional or... Okay, I'll take this at face value. You're a tank. What? Tanks? Okay, so Erwin is, you know, confused about this too. Can you read the sign out front? Tank school. That's pretty obvious. Yeah, looking back it was, isn't it? Yeah, but I thought it was tank school, like normal. No, it's tank school, for tanks. As in a school for tanks, okay? That makes absolutely no sense. Thank you. At the very least, this protagonist has a brain in his head. Cut that shadow back there, recruits! At least you didn't jump scare me again. Don't worry, I'll introduce you to everyone at lunch, she whispers before going back to doodling on her desk. So you're not even paying attention. Genius, mate. You're just a genius. I'm glad I'm sitting next to you. After sarcasm is implied. This is going to be a weird day. This is going to be a weird game, Erwin. I really hope I'm at the right place. Man will give me hell if they think I went AWOL. Yes, they will, won't they? A few hours later. It's probably almost lunchtime. Please let me lunchtime. I don't want to be attacked by Curry Sergeant Hartman again. The sound of the bell, all the tanks in the classroom start unpacking their lunch bags and heading to the hall. Why don't they take their bags with them? Oh well, that's what I would do, but okay. There's Sherman again. You guy, follow me! Can you really just not remember my name? Like, I didn't even talk to you and I somehow knew your name. Can you just remember mine? I'll show you where the mess hall is, she shouts excitedly from across the hall as she starts skipping away. Yeah, sure, don't even wait for me. A shorter girl to your right looks at you and frowns. Oh god, you'll be sitting with us today? Let me guess. You are a tsundere. I'm just going to guess. T-34. Why are you short then? Can you be a bit taller? Never mind. Great, she says as she rolls her eyes and follows Sherman down the hallway. Okay then. Why am I not talking to some of the males in the class as well? I mean, there certainly seem to be a couple here. That guy in the hoodie. Do they just get like stock photos, erase the faces out and put them here? That seems to be what happens. You walk into the school's mess hall, and already there are a ton of students sitting at various tables going, are all of these people tanks? That is what I would like to know. On the far side of the room you see Sherman and a few other girls chatting. Well, at least someone is going to start a rumor about the new guy being a smooth operator. Just guessing. The way high schools are, that's probably what would happen. As soon as she sees you, she jumps up. Hey, you guys, over here! In fact, if no one else finds this weird, and then I can hear her over all these people. You walk over to the group of girls, and one by one, Sherman begins to introduce you. Erwin, meet Panzer 4. Okay, over there, you get a pat on the head. Hi, I'm a junior here, and I'm from Germany, she says with a wink. Why a wink? Wait, a wink would imply she means something else by it, or something, but... No, just okay. And you're a tank too. Isn't this the one that the guy was talking about working on, because she's sweet or something? Okay then. Of course, I'm Panzerkopfwagen 4 Orst F Zwei, but all my friends just call me Panzer 4. So, what, she got like the short barrel gun? Wouldn't it be? Like the short barrel, so the G had the long barrel anti-tank gun, and the H had the better engine and the side skirt armor. Okay. Why am I thinking this much into it? And this little cutie's T-34 Chan, Sherman says, pulling up on the pink-haired girl's sleeve. Yes, we met earlier. Not a very nice person. Got like the, I'm going to eat your liver with some kidney beans. Cut it out, Sherman. Oh, come on, T-Chan. Why is it... No, never mind. Hi, I'm Tankovi34. Everyone just calls me T-34. Except Sherman, obviously. That's right, she's our little T-Chan. I'm not that short. Let's see, you got like, you know, what, like, eye level? Like, significantly below eye level? And she's staring at my forehead, roughly, like, just guessing from scale. I'm just gonna assume Sherman's like my height. So you're shorter than me, so you're like, my eyes are roughly where my sternum is. And you're pointing at my forehead, so you're gonna have to look down on me the entire time. Shorter than both of us, Sherman and Panzer IV laughing in unison. Yes, you are. It's obvious that this isn't the first time they've had this discussion. I'll say. Wait, so if you're Panzer IV, and she's T-34, don't you two... Yeah, shouldn't you guys hate each other? You're like, you're racially so inferior to me, and yeah, fool, there's more of me than there are of you. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah. We used to have our differences, but we got over it. Right, T-34? She says, nudging T-34 to speak. Right. Who needs European homogeny in the Crimea anyway, huh? Referencing World War II stuff, I'm guessing. Sherman quickly cuts her off. I was as close to over as they can get, she says, poking them both in the ribs. So, wouldn't that mean you're like, you know, staying between them just to poke them, you know, poke. But, okay. So then, everyone here is a tank? Oh god, is the entire... Oh god. Yep, well, except for the teachers. And you, she says, embarrassed. Why embarrassed? This makes me weird. That should make me embarrassed. Not you! I'm beginning to think this is some sort of joke. I'll say. I like your thinking. Somehow I get the feeling this is some sort of massive coordinated prank. It seems normal to me, she smiles. Well, yeah, but you're a tank and a girl. Aren't the two mutually exclusive? Like, one's an inanimate object, one's an organic being. Oh well. I still don't even know why I'm here. I was supposed to be studying armored warfare, not how to be a tank. But see, to know the tank, you must be the tank. Believe you are the tank, and you will be the tank. Ugh. Go ask Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. He's so kawaii, even if he seems like a meanie. I'm just gonna back away now. Yeah, no, not the word I would use. He's an asshole. I think would be the word I would use. Okay then. I don't think I've ever heard a sergeant called kawaii before. Yeah, that sounds right. That certainly sounds right. Let's go together. Come on, she says as she grabs you by the hand. Okay, this is Japan. Isn't that, whole physical contact thing, not, this casual, maybe if you're in Australia or America, but no, this would be kind of weird here, I'm pretty sure. And, okay, they just fade away. Why? I didn't get to have lunch. Follow me on, we can talk to her sergeant. That's what it looks like. I don't know, he doesn't Does it really seem like the talking type? Isn't there anyone else? He just seems grumpy, but he's actually really sweet. Yeah, you're just naive. I think he's just a jerk. Or he's got like a thing for you, one or the other. I'm really not going to contemplate the second thing I just said. I'm talking about the same person, right? It's only because he was in the war, Desu. It's only because he was in the This Is War. Is that like a movie? Or does he mean like he was like actually in like Vietnam or something? Wait, he was... As you speak, the sound of a tank motor stalling suddenly roars behind you. Wait, how are they fitting a tank in these corridors? Like, you could fit like, I don't know, like 3 people across. Tanks are bigger than that. Ah, look out! So there are actual inanimate tanks here that people are driving around. Okay then, I just hit that tank, I just flattened. I'm so sorry. Didn't I just black out? I just blacked out. Is he okay? No, I think I just got flattened by a 10-ton tank. What? You really need to be more careful. You almost crushed him. I think I got crushed anyway. Or at the very least, if it hit me from behind, I probably got a broken back, or at the very least, some broken ribs. I know, Senpai. I broke down again, and I couldn't stop. So is this like the tank driver talking? It's okay. He's going to be alright. Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay? Senpai, he's waking up! Haven't I been awake for the last few minutes? Nurse, looks like you took quite a fall then. Fall? Fall! I got hit by a tank! What? Where am I? Seriously, first day at school, I'm in the bloody infirmary. Shouldn't I be in the hospital? Don't worry, you're quite alright. How? What happened to me? Oh, Tiger 1 had a little transmission jammed again. Oh, Tiger 1 had a little slip up. The transmission jammed again. Oh. Wait, like, Tiger 1's a... So, was like someone just running in the corridor and slipped and, slammed into my back or something? You know, you really should wear a helmet when you're around tanks. I'm at school. Why would I be wearing tanks? Maybe if it was like that school that's, underneath Mount Fuji, then I'd probably wear one because, falling volcanic debris. But why? And why would a helmet help me if I got hit? Didn't you read the field manual? What field manual? Field manual? Hey, Erwin's as confused about it as I am. Never mind. Anyway. Tiger, come over here and he looks well enough to see you. So you... Never mind. What if she stalls again, like flattens me while I'm sitting here? Oh. You look like Panzer 4, but older, with a necklace. And a metal hair clip. Tiger. ... I'm sorry for running you over. Yeah, thanks. Not sorry I almost killed you. She looks really sad. I should probably say something. Oh god, is this going to be a decision? If this is a decision, it's okay. It doesn't hurt much. Wait, who are you people? That seems like the macho thing to say, and I really don't want to say it. This is not what I would say in this situation. Wait, who are you people? Who are you? I'm the school's mechanic, but for you today, I'm the nurse. Okay, so you're a mechanic dressed like that. Okay then. And this girl is Tiger 1. She's Panzer 4's cousin. Okay then, that would explain the similarities. The flak! The flak! This is not mechanic's outfit. Shouldn't you be like covered in oil like the other mechanic this morning? I mean, there are inanimate object cars here, or the cars people too. Blonde girl blushes red and her lips start to quiver. Aww, did I scare you? Did I just embarrass you? I think I embarrassed you. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean... It's just... Look, I'm really alright. See? You say balancing with one foot on the ground and the other resting against the bed? This is going to end so badly, I can see it happening. As the girl starts to you look at the nurse worriedly. Did anyone proofread that sentence? Try to brace down a lot. You might want to let me handle this from here. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? But I don't want to. I want to find out what weird crap is going to happen at this school. Sure, I'll see myself out, you say. As you pry the crying girl off you, so she's like, I'm so sorry. Oh god, this is... why? I don't like people being that close to me. I don't like the physical contact bit. So pry like an 18-ton tank off you. Where'd I get like a massive quote? Get off me! You walk out of the school hallway and take a moment to catch it. Like, don't I have like a broken leg? What kind of place is this, you mutter, when you notice a girl staring at you from behind the corner of the wall. Oh god, someone's staring at me, someone's stalking me. She ducks back around the corner as soon as you look at her. Whew. So she's shy? And kinda stalkery? Hello? Why is she out of class? Is anyone there? She peeks her head back out, blushing red and looking very shy. Okay, so what's it called? Is she like a kudere, I think it was, or something to that effect. I don't remember the dere definitions. IS2. I'm sorry. Okay then. Are you the new boy? I think as far as I'm aware, other than Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, I'm the only boy here. Because, you know, everyone I've met so far has been a woman. So, yeah, I think I'm the only boy. Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah, as I said, I'm the only boy here. Well, I wanted to ask you something, if that's okay. Yeah, I kind of got to get home. I got ran over. Sure. Oh god, you're up close. Please, just get away from me, please. Well, have you ever been inside of a tank? I'm really doing a skeptical fry face here, meaning... does she mean, like, you know, drive an inanimate object tank around, or does she mean something else? I really hope she doesn't mean the something else. Oh god. This game is going to be the death of me. Okay, Erwin's confused as well. I think he's wondering, though, does she mean, like tank? Or is in broom broom boom tank? Yes, in training? No, I never have. I'm really worried about what the response to this is going to be. I really hope she doesn't mean something really bad with this. Yes, in training. Well, once in training we did a tank maintenance course. It was pretty fun, actually. I got to fire a couple of rounds through the barrel. Okay, this is the part where I'm sort of hoping she didn't mean the something else. Awkward look. Oh, so she let you touch her. Oh god, she was meaning the something else. Oh god. No, that's not what I meant. No, it was a big metal shell with an engine, not something like you. Whoa, normal tank, not a tank girl. Okay, Erwin is not a complete moron, as we have established. No! Oh god, this is scary. You're really close to me. Can you please back away? Well, you're coming with me. Let's get a drink. Isn't that illegal? Please tell me that's illegal. Sure, why not? I actually kinda gotta go. You scare me. You scare me pretty badly. I'ma make a run for it. I actually kinda gotta go. Come on, please. Yeah, sure. No, thank you. Hell no. Now let's see. Bow to what she wants, and not make a cry. Be polite about it, or just be an ass about it. Which one? Which one? Which one? Yeah, sure. No, thank you. Hell no. Fine. I'm kind of worried that you might do something bad, like get me in trouble if I say no. So, fine. Yeah, sure. You got bipolar, I swear. You shouldn't be changing moods this quickly. Yay! Come on, let's go! What do you mean by get a drink? Like, I really hope you don't mean alcohol. If you do, I will cry. You and IS-2 walk down the street. So she's just, skipping school. Or was I like in a coma for a few hours? She keeps trying to brush her hand against yours. Master of subtlety there. Obviously, she isn't the master of subtlety. You read my thoughts, game. Oh god, you're really, really close. Can you back the flak up? Come on, Erwin, let's get that drink. She pulls you into a bar by the hand. What is it with these people and, the whole no personal spacing? You get Panzer 4 dragging you down the corridor. You've got this one dragging me into a bar that probably is kind of seedy given you're high school students. Obviously, you don't have much choice in this matter. Okay, I'm definitely glad I said yes, because if I had have said no, I get the feeling she might have killed me. The bar is dimly lit and it smells of sweat, alcohol, and... do I smell cosmoline? Why does the bar have cosmoline? Seriously. In the background, a beat-up radio plays soft jazz music. Well, I guess, at least it's not playing, something like dubstep. Or Justin Bieber. That would be worse. IST leads you to the bar counter, where a crusty, bearded man peers out at you from behind an open bottle of vodka. This is definitely a really seedy bar. You. Why are we here? We should not be here. His eyes meet IS-2's and he takes a swig. I think he's trying to figure out what to make of this too. What can I get you, Toradish? That was my terrible attempt at reading German, but I'm sorry, Russian, I think, because IS-2's a Russian tank. So, this is like a Russian bar, I'm guessing? The usual. And Erwin here will have... What is that face? What is that face? Cranberry juice, something hard. Whatever she's having, ein Glas Wasser, bitte. I have no idea what that is. I really don't want to know what she's having. Not happening. Yes, my process of elimination. Cranberry juice. I'll take the cranberry juice. Oh, one cranberry juice then. One of us has to be sober. This is definitely a city bar. You should not be allowed to buy alcohol. Like, really. You're scary enough as it is. I don't want to see you drunk. Oh, one cranberry juice. One of us has to be sober. Oh, she's here to get drunk. Great. Yes, this is why you don't go to seedy bars. Especially when you're under the age to buy alcohol. You start to take a sip of your drink. You know what? You know what what's my favourite maneuver? Oh god, please don't be continuing on what you were meaning before. Development from behind. Okay then. You choke on your drink. Apparently you're still thinking about what you said earlier, so I'm taking it in that context. As I said, I've got my cringe dial set to 11. I'm trying to shoulder this as best as I can. What? It's true, it's so effective. Especially when the enemy isn't expecting it. You press the attack and penetrate their lines from behind. Given what you were saying earlier, like in context to being inside a tank, that sounds really rapey. Like, really, really rapey. My papa Joseph taught me that. Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin. Really? Stalin. I am not coming here ever again with you. Your father will probably kill me. What about you? You have a favourite maneuver? I wheeze, cough. Wheeze. Me too. I like choking them with their resources. They'll pay for their disloyalty to the Rudina. Wow. wow. I didn't even answer, and you're like, yep, that sounds good enough. Would he row dinner? What? Yes, it means a lot to me and my family. People keep leaving me. Oh, that's why you're being creepy. You're desperate and clingy. Great, what have I started? I'm sorry, IS2. Oh, come on, goddammit, the compassion. Why are you being compassionate? You don't want these kind of people near you. It's dangerous. But you didn't leave me. You came here with me now. You're great, Owen. She slaps you on the back. This is a tank slapping you on the back. I'm gonna faceplant the bar at the bare minimum. Ooh, you spill your drink. Let's spill, silly. Finish your drink and let's dance. Oh, God. You're really thinking more into this than I think I was like. Yeah, fine, don't murder me, but I really don't care. I kinda can't breathe. Yeah, I kinda can't breathe. Can't breathe still. You spoil sport, that's okay. You can watch. Don't be peeking up my arm and shirt. Yeah, just saying, don't get any ideas. That's not gonna happen. Just no. She makes her way to the musky floor of the mostly empty bar and begins to dance. Okay then, so there's no one else here yelling, why is there a minor in here? He's obviously partially intoxicated dancing. Saxophone laced innuendo. How can you have a saxophone laced innuendo? That IS2, what did I say about dancing in the bar? Alright, he whines and joins you back at the bar. The bartender doesn't like dancing. So, did you like your first day at tank school? Yeah, it was great. It was weird, really. Might kill me if I say this, but it was really weird. I'm having trouble getting over the fact you're a tank. Well, duh, why else would I be there? Okay, that makes far too much sense. I swear my brain is decaying by the second playing this. Well, for you it makes sense. You're a tank. A cute tank? Yeah, sure. Oh God, what am I doing? What is Owen doing? I knew it! Let's drink! IS2, we have class in the morning. That's right, class in the morning. We have vodka right now. She likes her drinks. Maybe a little too much. Suddenly an old-sounding song comes on over the radio and a few patrons bar. So there are other people here, and they're obviously not, unaccustomed to seeing IS2 here. Begin to toast and sing. This is a song that was on the menu, like the Soviet flag. I'm not even going to try and start reading that, but that looks like Russian. Isn't that the Soviet national? Not the German national. The Soviet national. The Soviet Union. Why are you getting this? Sure that kind of reduced wasn't spat while you weren't looking. You see a single solitary tear roll down the bartender's cheek. You guys are what? Darwinists or something? Your patrons posted it on this time sober rich. Some guys down there patrons clear out of the bar, so they're simply saying, I'm gonna head home, Erwin. Want my number? It's okay, I'll see you around school. Sure, give me a number. I really don't want to be leading her on because I think she'll kill me if I do. You scare me. You're like too close and awfully too attached for someone you just met. It's okay. I'm okay. I'll see you around school. If I upset her, she might kill me too. Oh, fine. Be nice. Sure, give me a number. 786-519-3708. Call me, won't you? I wonder what would happen if I actually rang that number. I really don't want to know. I'm not going to. She gets up from her seat and winks at you as she walks out of the bar. Okay. You finish the last of your drink and the bartender puts out his cigarette. I didn't think you were allowed to smoke in bars in Japan. I don't think you're allowed to smoke in bars in Australia either. It's like, a thing not 10 meters around them either. Is also against bar rules to let little Sukabliet in bar, but not throw you out yet, yeah? Right. Have a nice night. You leave the bar and start walking back to your house. You make your way home, trekking across the entire town to get there. Please don't have IS-2 waiting at my house. Damn, that girl dragged me far. You mutter as you approach your apartment. Oh god, why do I get the feeling that we jump scared again? What a nut, anyway. Seriously. Open the front door and go upstairs to your room. Please don't have anyone there. Please don't have anyone. Oh, thank god. You sit on your bed and take your shoes off one by one. I don't think there's any other way to do it short of, catching them on like the underside of your bed and pulling them off without undoing them. Don't even know. I mean, could she have been any more forward? I mean, she could have been. I'm sure there are people out there that would try to, meet the first time they meet you, but yeah, so she could have been. God, I'm probably going to have to see her at school tomorrow too. Ugh, it's not when you slept with her. Then that would be awkward. Okay, I need to figure out what her deal is. Okay, that I agree with. Oh, well, what any of this tank school stuff is. Can't exactly ask the sergeant. Sherman wasn't much help. Wait, the nurse mentioned a manual. I bet there's a surplus store in town with all that stuff. But there isn't an army base for there to be surplus from. I'll go there tomorrow. They've got to know something at least. And fade out. You lay your head back on the pillow and fall fast asleep before you even know it. Well, I guess this is a good place as any to wrap up episode 1. I'm gonna keep playing through just non-stop, try and get as much of it done as possible. I don't really want to have to play this for more than one day. It's kind of unsettling to play. So, yeah, see you later, Game Boys and Game Girls. I will see you next episode.